What's up, fam? Today's workout, we're gonna go full body. I know last week we did 2 different days where I did push on one day, pull on one day. Today we're just gonna wham, bam, thinky, man, put it all together. I want to keep our heart rates up with our weights. So unlike a lot of times where I throw in these cardio intervals, today's really gonna be a little bit more about making sure that your weights are heavy enough to challenge you, and that will keep your heart rate up. So if you have the option to grab different weights and you don't feel like your heart rate's up high enough, then please do try to increase. The other thing to do is to try and go a few more reps, right, than maybe I do. You might be a little bit behind, but that's okay because you're doing it on your own. It's all good. Let's do this. Let's warm up. We're gonna start off with our squats. So feet just slightly, toes turned out, shoulder width apart. Let's go. Chest stays up. Good. So a lot of different moves today, okay? Sometimes it's easier to swallow than thinking, oh, you've only got so many that you're gonna repeat a ton, right? Okay, so we're here for 3, 2, 1. I want us to go ahead, toes straight to me. Bend those knees. Let's push that knee back and rotate that arm up. Circle it all around, other knee out. So as you're bringing that knee back, you're gonna lock it out, push out on that hip, and you feel that stretch go all the way up into the hip. As that arm circles back and around, rotate that entire rib cage, please. All right, are we ready? Last one on each side. Rotate. Rotate, there you go. All right, from here, let's take it to the floor. Now you know it, palms facing up, elbows are as straight as we can get them. Rock you back and forth and trying to make sure that your thumbs and your pinkies are on the ground. Deep breath with this. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna start off with some scapular push-ups just from the floor. We can take it to the knees, squeeze the shoulder blades together, push them apart. Squeeze them together, pull them apart. So as we're doing this, I'm not letting my hips sink, right? I'm maintaining my plank. I'm maintaining, keeping that tailbone tucked under, pulling in on the belly button. It would be the exact same if I was in my plank. 2 more. All right. Quick sip of water and let's grab up our weights. How's that sound? Okay. Again, long set, okay? Let's go. Front squats. Dumbbells, rack them up on those shoulders. Whoop. All right, here we go. And maybe you're only holding one weight. Then hold that one weight in front of your chest. Breathe. Keep your chest up, keep pushing through those heels. Three more. 3, 2, 1. Keep those dumbbells right there. Go into a lunge. Bring those dumbbells down and for your squat. Bicep curl them back up to your shoulders. Lunge on the other side. Control it on the way down. Squat. Curl them back up, other side again. So we're controlling that lunge. And we're controlling the curl. Oh, whoops. Back with our lunge. Down for your squat. Bring them back up, lunge it back. So that way our squat's a little bit different, where our lunge is still front loaded. Okay? Your lunge might be a little more narrow than that last one was. Totally okay. My toes are more straight ahead. Bicep curl, step it back. Bring it in, squat it down. How you doing, fam? Come on. Stay with me. Oh. If you didn't notice too, we're gonna repeat similar muscle groups multiple times for different exercises. That's another way we're gonna make this workout hard, okay? Because I'm not gonna switch from one muscle to the other. No, not today. All right, here we go, last set. Curl it up, lunge it back, bring them down, last squat, last lunge. Bring them down. Okay. Can we widen that stance just a little bit, toes turned out? We're gonna tip our pelvis forward. You know, if I ever turn sideways, it's because I want you to see my back. Pull those hips in. Belly button tight. Never, ever am I letting my shoulders round forward with this movement. Oh, that does not feel good on my back, even just for one. Chest is out. Shoulder blades are pulled back. Hips come all the way in, and then they horizontally move back. See how my hips are over my heels? Now they're back. Squeeze those hips in. All right, it's fine, we get it, stop talking so much, let's go. Come on. We got 4 more of these bad boys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so I know I said I wasn't throwing in major cardio like heart rate moves, but we do have a couple. And that's just gonna switch us between upper body and lower body. Got me? High knees right here. You wanna move around? Then by all means, you move it around. But I want your knees up in front, okay? Come on. Pump those arms. Stay with me. Okay. Breathe. Come on, 4, 3, 2, knees up, 1. We're taking it to the floor. Okay? We need your dumbbells for this one. We're going into your chest press. I'm gonna give you the option of keeping your feet flat on the floor or tabletop. Knees not over your belly, knees not over your hips. Dumbbells. Press and bring those dumbbells facing one another, out wide. Your elbows are not up as high as your shoulders, please. Here we go, press and squeeze them together. Or feet to the floor. Either way, pull your belly button in, please. Drop that belly button to the spine 1 extra inch right now. Squeeze. And squeeze. All right, here we go, one more. All we're gonna do is flip it over, and you've got push-ups. Your choice if you wanna bring it to those knees, but try to do at least one on those toes with me, okay? Elbows, same idea. They're not gonna be way up here by your shoulders. Tuck them down a little bit. Are you ready? I'm gonna do a few of my toes too, and then I'm gonna drop it to my knees. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Control it. Back flat. All right, got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Stand it up. I'm taking one of my dumbbells with me. Overhead tricep extensions. Right here. Extend it all the way up. Elbows are in tight. Spine is tall. Belly button pulled in. Come on. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay, we only have a few more moves before we start it all over again. Okay? We're going into bent over rows. So, anterior tilt or drop that pelvis forward, chest out, holding that position as you do in your deadlift, but we're holding it for our rows, okay? Here we go. Grab those 2 dumbbells. Deep breath. Round the shoulders up and back. Dip it forward. Here we go. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, please. These are big muscles. This should feel fairly easy compared to some of the things we just did. All right, here we go. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, control it, especially when they're lighter. Just make yourself feel like you're moving through mud. 2, 1. Taking it all the way down. We've got renegade rows. So from your plank position, and I would get kind of your dumbbells closer together. And if you're on your knees a little further apart than maybe your normal plank, or your toes, same thing, feet are further apart. 1 arm row, other arm row, and again row. Elbow in close to the body. And it looks exactly the same. So if you feel like you're teeter-tottering all over the place from those toes, I would prefer you bring it to your knees, tuck your tailbone. We're not here, right? Forward. All right, here you go, last 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Bring your dumbbells up with you. Oh, you've got bicep curls. We're gonna alternate one then the other. Are you ready? Nice and strong. Control it. Elbows back. How you doing? Do you see this sweatiness going on? Oh yeah, that's real. All right, you guys. We have 1 more move in this circuit, and then we repeat this, okay? Chest up tall. All right, here we go, last 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, last move, we will get a quick sip of water. Fast feet down to a high burpee, high plank. So we're not dropping it all the way to the floor. Give me your fast feet. I will tell you when to drop. Fast feet, fast feet. 3, 2, 1. Right there. Again. Got it? Drop. 2 more. You don't know when they're gonna come. Drop. And last one, jump. Get your water. All right, you ready? Lower bodies first. Then we push. Then we pull. Then we do it again. Okay, you can do this. I can do this. All right, front squats. So if any time something just gets a little bit too much, put a weight down, okay? Here we go. Got your dumbbells. Feet slightly turned out, shoulder width apart. Dumbbells up, chest up, squat it back. Just squats. Oh yeah, remember that lunge one we did? We're adding that back in too. Make sure your chest stays up, your hips go back. All right, Give me one more. Okay, keep those dumbbells right there. Lunge it back. Come in so that those feet are slightly apart. Dumbbells go down. One squat. Bicep curl. Dumbbells to your shoulders. Lunge. Squat. You notice I'm slowing down, I'm taking time. I want you to get low in your lunge. Get low in your lunge. Up, back, and down, and squat, and up, and back, and in, and down. We go round and round. Control that bicep curl. How you feeling, guys? Down. Up. Last set. You got one more lunge on each foot. That means 2 more bicep curls. Squat. Back up. Bring it back. You are done. Oh, okay. Wide stance. Toes turned out. Shoulders back. Here we go, deadlifts. Pull it all the way in. I want you to squeeze those glutes. All right, last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Put those down. Remember those high knees? We're just kind of traveling in with them. 3, 2, let's go. Up your arms. Get your knees up in front, up in front, up in front. Come on. Don't stop. This is all we're doing, right? In our circuit, this one fast feet. Come on, you got this. I do way harder stuff. Stay with me right now. Get those knees up high. Don't do this halfway. Come on, all the way, all the way. Come on, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, chest press to the floor. I want to alternate one arm and then the other this time, okay? Bring it all the way down. Feet are up or down. When we alternate though, it's gonna make it a little bit trickier for your core. So just be aware of your knees moving all over the place if you have your feet up. Ready, team? Bring both those arms up. Squeeze them in. Bring one down. Back up. Down. Squeeze it in. Turn it as you bring that elbow down to the floor. So that that foot, or that hand ends up at almost like a 45-degree angle, that dumbbell, right? Come here to the spine. Parallel to the spine at the top, 45 degrees is going down. Drop the belly button. Pay attention to the rib cage so that as you're pressing from left to right, you're nice and stable. You're doing great. Yes, you are. Okay. All right, last 4. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We have push-ups. We have lift off. You ready for your push-ups? Turn those elbows back. Ready? Set. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, to toes without much of a shift or pause between. Take one of those dumbbells up with you, please. You have tricep extensions up overhead. Let's go. Careful the rib cage. You don't want it to be all open. Squeeze your elbows in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bent over rows. Pull the belly button in to help support that spine as we hang out in our hinge. Okay? Here we go. Round the shoulders back, tip the tailbone forward, sticking the butt out, and squeeze. Both arms at once. 2, 3. Yes, I'm turning my palms from there to in. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Are doing awesome. Yes. All right, renegade rows. Now we're gonna alternate that row. Palms will stay in closer. I prefer to put my dumbbells in a slight V. White sands in the knees or the toes. And we row. 1, 2. Pull the belly button in, keep the hips still. Come on, squeeze quads. Even when I'm on my knees though, my butt's not out. I'm still tucking that tailbone under. Pulling back on the shoulder blade, chest out, shoulders back. 2 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternating bicep curls, last one in this round with the weights. Here we go. So we are repeating for your third and final round, okay? Breathe. All right, we got 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, 1. We have fast feet with that high burpee, and then you have water and our final round, and then our finisher. Let's go. Feet wide. Keep the feet low to the ground. Tap those toes quick. Quicker, 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 quick. Get on the balls of your feet. Down. Down. 2 more. Down. Down. Nice work, get water. How you guys doing? Final round. And then we have our little finisher. Finisher is more of the same of what we've already done though, okay? You got this. Front squats, let's go. Pick up those dumbbells. I know me too, I'm like, okay, one more, I got this, I know. Okay, dumbbells, up at the shoulders. Feet shoulders apart, chest out, butt out. Last round, head up, head up. Last 3, 3, 2, 1. Keep those dumbbells there. Reverse lunge. Bring them down. Squat. This is not easy. We can do this together. Okay, come on, let's get through it together. Squat, keep that chest up. Control that curl. My arms feel like they're gonna fall off, so it's not just you. Okay? Four more. 4, 3, 2. Last curl. 1. Don't put the dumbbells down. Come on, I know. I want to put them down too. We're gonna go into our lunge, or our down lunge. Toes straight out. Wide stance. Chest out, hips back. Pull it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Let's remember the last set of all of this. Hips back and forth. Don't focus on your back. 3, 2, 1. High knees. And then we take it to the floor for chest press and push-ups. 3, 2, high knees. Last set. Okay, last set of these things. We can do this together. Come on. For the last one, can you get your knees up higher? I bet you can. If you try. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, chest press. We're gonna do the same thing. One and then the other. Okay? Last round. All right, last set of chest tries. Here we go. Elbows are slightly down. Back is nice, neutral. Belly button's pulled in. Dumbbells come up, squeeze them together. Bring one down and squeeze it in. Other one down, squeeze it in. As you're doing this, do you feel you're rocking in your rib cage? Try to minimize that. Engage that upper core. Deepen that rib cage. Control it. Shoulders down. Don't let that shoulder creep up towards your ear. Breathe into this last set of these bad boys, okay? Like I said, today was about pushing high rep, a lot of exercises to keep that heart rate up. We got 4 more on each arm. Yes, you can, because this is your last set. Come on. Now you got 2. See how easy that can be when you just talk through it. Okay, here, now we have 1 and 1. Last set of push-ups, here we go. Flip it over. Deep breath. Okay, we can do this together. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna try and do combo on my hands and my knees. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, bring one weight up with you. Triceps. So, we're not here, right? Deepen this all down and in. Here we go. 1 arm. Elbows in. 2, 3. Come on. All right. 2 and 1. Oh, you guys were almost there. Bend over rows. 2 arms at once. Oh, here we go. Round the shoulders up and back. Dip it down. Palms face your knees. Face your rib cage. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Okay, last 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Doing great, renegade rows. Last rowing exercise of the day. Let's go. Feet are wide, hands in close. Row. Belly button in. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Last 4 of the day. 3, 2, 1. Let's do our curls. Got 12 curls. We're done. You ready? Let's do it. 1, then the other. We repeat. Let's do. Keep the elbows back. That's halfway, you guys. Okay, here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Keep your dumbbells in close, get your water right now. You don't need to do that fast speed burpee because part of our finisher does include burpees, but no more than 3 at a time, okay? It's easy enough, right? 3 at a time. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. 9 push press, 3 burpees. 9 squats, 3 burpees. Then we're gonna go 6 with the push press and the squats. It's always gonna be 3 burpees. Then we're gonna do 3s. So it's 3 rounds, okay? And it's only 9, 6, 3. It's light on the reps, finally. It's different from the rest of today, but it's a lot of rounds with a lot of those burpees thrown in there, okay? Okay, push presses. All right, let's go. Dumbbells are gonna be up at your shoulders. You're gonna use your legs into your squat as you throw the momentum up overhead for your push press, right? We're not gonna go super low into our squat. Just a little dip and drive. Got me? I'm gonna start from the side. All right, you guys ready? You got 9. 3, 2, here we go. Dip and drive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right? Before your 9 squats, you have 3 burpees, 3, 2, and we're going for it. 3, 2, 1. 9 squats, dumbbells are down. Right here. Let's go. Toes are slightly turned out. 2, chest up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 burpees. say, no. And let me turn face you this time. Just a dip to help those elbows cover. Top. 3, 2, 3, 4. Hips are back, knees not forward. 5 and 6. 3 burpees. Ready? 1. Shoulders are over your hands. Maybe you're not jumping, maybe you're stepping. Fine. Just get your 3 in. Okay, boys. You don't have to be on my timetable. Just keep following along. I drew your map, but you're writing in our own cars. And we're all gonna get there together, okay? One more. 3 burpees, and then we're down to our 3s, and that's it. 2, 3. 3 push presses. Dumbbells up. Hips back, knees back, not over your toes. 2, 3. 3 burpees. Let's go. 1. Feet are flat before I stand up. Not on my toes. 3 squats. 3 burpees. We're done. 1, 2, 3. Your last 3 burpees of the day. 3. Water. Oh my gosh. How you guys doing? Let's stretch it out a little bit. And you get down into that low lunge. Put that 1 foot forward, and I want that foot flat. Drop into your hips here, feel that stretch here. We're gonna turn your body, especially that back toe, and walk your hands to the other side. Now this foot toes up to the ceiling. Now I want you to try and keep this heel on the floor. It might mean that you need to shift around a little bit, or maybe you're up higher, okay? Now let's walk it back towards that front foot and turn these back toes back in again. Drop into your hips. Now this heel is flat, this foot's flat. Bend into that knee. Send those arms up overhead. Deep breath. All right, let's do that on the other side. I'm gonna bring my hands to the floor, step that foot back, step the other foot forward. And turn my body. Okay, from here, I'm gonna use my hands and this back foot as I turn it. Use my hands to walk myself back. This foot's flat. Opposite foot, shift it around if you need to. Toes up to the ceiling. Maybe the hands are on the floor. Maybe the hips are up a little bit. That's okay. All right, ready? Walk it forward, turn those back toes again. Drop into the hips one more time. Deep breath. Bend the knee. Send the arms up overhead. Hands to the floor. Pick that knee up. Send that foot back. Walk your hands back to your toes. Bend into your knees. Roll that spine up. We're not done. Send those fingertips behind you. Interlace those fingers. Pull down on those arms and lift the chest up. Try to get a nice grip on those hands. And now, send it forward. Hands up. Release those hands and slowly let them fall back to the floor. Again, bend into knees, round the torso up. Couple of shoulder rolls. Pat yourselves on the back. Virtual high fives. We're done. Good job. And I will see you guys next time. Have a beautiful rest of your week.